When it comes to saving a portion of your earnings, an error most people make is to save their wealth in man-made currencies. These currencies are controlled by central planners, regularly manipulated, and created out of thin air without regard for the value of the currency you have in your wallet. In the digital age, accounts holding these currencies can be frozen, easily confiscated, and tracked. I personally advocate saving in gold or other precious metals like silver, palladium, or platinum. A combination of truths lead me to this simple saving strategy. 1. They're lawsuit proof. Not technically, but the fact is no one knows how much gold you have. It is a private matter. Gold is off the books when it comes to financial accounting. 2. A history of being money, an independent unit of account that is the same no matter where it was mined or how old it is. It is a constant measurement of value. You can take a gold piece anywhere in the world and it will have value. This is much different than a fiat currency. Once outside of your nation's borders, a fiat currency may not be generally accepted. You also have tens of thousands of fiat currencies that no longer have any value, like the US Continental or the Confederate States of America dollar. Number 3, it can't go to zero. Zero value for gold isn't an option. Hasn't ever happened and never will. The process to get a 1-ounce gold coin to you has hundreds of man-hours behind it. Maybe even thousands if you consider the full operation of gold exploration, production, refinement, and delivery. This is the entire point of saving your wealth. You have to save to not lose. I understand that you can measure gold versus the dollar or gold versus oil, and that its price will fluctuate, but the value in gold itself does not change. 4. The currency printers are hoarding it. When the most powerful group of people in the world, the central bankers, desire to have one asset, then that alone should get your attention. Central banks who print the currencies that the masses treat as a store of value, those central banks buy and store physical gold, not silver, not houses, not oil. They own gold. If it is good enough for the masters of this world, then it's good enough for me. 5. Financial insurance. When it all hits the fan, be that a government or economic collapse, at the end of the day, gold survives. It still has value in the new world. It also makes for a great start-over fund for the reasons listed above. It won't go to zero and it's private money. 6. It's portable. I think it is important that you need to have the ability to carry or move your wealth to a different region. Just to give you an idea, $200,000 in gold is about the size of a VHS tape. Your current fiat currencies are typically tied up over the weekend and on bank holidays. In fact, even if you wanted to physically get your cash, you couldn't unless you gave your bank 72-hour notice for withdrawals over $5,000. Number 7, legacy wealth. Gold is something you can safely store away, knowing that it is something of great value that you can pass on to your children and your children's children. It is a safe stash of value that you can tap into when you are in your golden years or at any time throughout your life without penalty. Ultimately, when you are saving a portion of your earnings, you want to protect and preserve it. Gold, in my opinion, along with other precious metals, are the best way to achieve that objective, are the best way to achieve the objective of saving money. By preserving both the value of your savings and protecting it from unwanted dangers like government and civil litigation. Public participation reached 32%, and by 2006, it peaked at 64%. Wall Street had truly found the perfect cash cow who was willing to buy blindly every single month without question. Talk to anyone who has a 401k and they won't be able to tell you the fees, the investments they are in, or how much they can expect to have by the time they are in their 60s. At best, they will be able to recall that they checked the box, high risk, high return, or conservative,
You know, like holding treasury bonds, which is literally lending money to the most bankrupt institution on planet Earth. Buyer beware. The 401k is a cash cow for Wall Street.
There clearly has been a raid on these funds by the people of Wall Street, and it's cost the savers